Please welcome Miranda Peterson!
Hey y'all! Oh my god, is that like stand-up Barbie? No, seriously though, I don't know why Barbie is considered such a bad role model for girls. I mean, she's been an athlete, a doctor, a pilot, and a fairy princess. Like, who else has that resume? Okay, other than Tom Cruise. Sadly though, recently Barbie's taken a backseat to these other dolls called brats, which teach girls the important values of promiscuity, materialism, and give them a way more distorted body image. Nobody has heads that big in real life. Okay, other than Tom Cruise. But, to compete, Mattel is releasing a new series of dolls later this year, including Sex Tape Scandal Barbie with real night vision DVD. And Rehab Barbie with her own Betty Ford Dream Clinic. And who can forget Super Stripper Barbie, clothes sold separately. I have to admit, as a girl, I was a late bloomer, so like a lot of girls, I had to stuff my bra with toilet paper. And I was surprised when it actually worked. I got attention. I thought it was because I was hot, but it's because nobody told me you're supposed to take it off the roll first. But apparently fake boobs are still cool. One of my sorority sisters got them. I don't think I ever would, unless they're filled with helium. Those things would defy gravity. I would never have to wear a bra again. And I'm pretty sure I could never drown. Because if the plane's going down, I'd be like, no, sir, we don't need our seat cushions. I have built-in flotation devices. So I'm really into sports, like volleyball, running, tanning. Much to the dismay of my feet, I got into soccer, and I lost a toenail recently. I'm trying to look on the bright side, though. I got 10% off my pedicure the other day. So in college, some guys were more charming than others. I was at a party one time. This guy came up to me. He was like, "Hey, you want to hook up? But you can't tell my girlfriend." How could I turn down that offer? Attention, everyone. I've found my Prince Charming, and he's in Kappa Sigma. We will live happily ever until the morning after. Introducing One Night Stand Ken. In stores for limited time. Get him before he's gone. Also in college, I didn't really drink beer. Had some pretty good mixed drinks, though, like mojito or a Jack and Coke or an apple-tini. But I also discovered some things that didn't mix so well, like a Matt-hito and a Zack and Coke and a Kyle-tini. Introducing Porcelain Party Barbie. Now a scrunchie where you can tie your hair back. No, really, I'm not an alcoholic, but I do have another addiction. It's kind of serious. I feel like I have to have it between and after every meal. I was up to 2 or 3 packs a day. I'm addicted to sugar. My mom said it's because of my giant sweet tooth, but I thought that would have gotten fixed when I had braces. But I have some good news. I'm on the track to recovery. I'm on the patch. Yeah, no, the patch. Yeah. Also, people are usually surprised to find out I have 9 piercings. I just got my nose pierced for my birthday. I'm wondering how long it's gonna take until I start setting off the metal detectors at the airports. Going through security there has really made me more empathetic towards strippers. Now I know what it's like to take your clothes off in front of a bunch of strangers and then get fondled by some of them. So I'm usually an easygoing person, but some things really annoy me. When you have a normal name, but you spell it all weird. My friend Brittany spelled it Bryttanie. I'm like, why? She's like, my mom was creative. I'm like, I think your mom was illiterate. No, that's not how you spell it. So, shopping, and I'm totally one of those girls that'll buy anything because it's pink. So I was at this sports store the other day with my friend, and I was like, oh, pink sports bra, totally. And I was like, oh, pink golf clubs. And he was like, do you even play golf? And I'm like, no, but they match my outfit. And we get up to the register, and he's like, what about this jockstrap then? I was like, it's pink, isn't it? He's like, yes. I was like, bring it up. So, for some reason, people think the things I say are funny, even when I don't mean for them to be. So, I don't usually eat fast food, but I went to Wendy's the other day and went to the drive-thru, placed my order, drove up to the first window, gave the guy my money, and he was like, oh, you're kind of cute. What's your number? I was like, I told you, I had a number 4 with a Diet Coke. Then I met this cute guy at the pool recently, and I saw him again in the elevator in my building, and I was like, hey, and he didn't really seem to recognize me. So I was like, hey, remember me? I probably look different with clothes on. Then in college, hanging out with some of my guy friends, one of them was packing up his dorm, getting ready to move out, so I offered to help. I was like, hey, Kyle, I have a box you can put your junk in. So I wanted to help. So in case you haven't noticed, I'm blonde. Somebody told me that for every inch of blonde hair you cut off, your IQ goes up 10 points. So I recently cut off 5 inches of hair, so I'm 75 points smarter. But I'm single now. I just broke up with my boyfriend, and you know how you have those places you can't go because it always reminds you of them? Well, I can't go down the feminine care aisle at Target because not only was he a huge douchebag, but he was more self-absorbed than a super jumbo tampon. But he probably thinks I miss him. But honestly, there wasn't that much to miss. I'd say 3 inches. Introducing ex-boyfriend Ken. Despite small parts, there's no choking hazard.